loving and genuine people you'll ever meet. Stretch your assets, preserve your estate, and never worry about moving. That's peace of mind in the Care Partners Living difference. Learn more at carepartnersliving.com. Care Partners is excited to announce our newest communities in Port Orchard, Sumner, Snohomish, and North Creek Bothell. Visit carepartnersliving.com.
Did you know that nearly half the homes in Western Washington are not properly insulated or not insulated at all? That may be the reason why your home is way too hot in the summer and way too cold in the winter. It may also be the reason that your energy bills are sky high. Right now, Insulation Northwest is offering a free inspection of your home's insulation. This is a $199 value and it's absolutely free, no obligation. Just call today and Insulation Northwest will arrange a time that works with your schedule. We'll perform a thorough exam of your home's insulation and give you the advice you need to start saving thousands. Everyone who calls today will also receive a free infrared screening of your home using the latest technology. This will help reveal any hidden flaws in your home's protective energy blanket. What do you have to lose? It only takes about an hour and it's absolutely free. Call Insulation Northwest today, the real insulation company.
InsulationNorthwest.com.
This is a special alert to all Americans who own a vehicle with less than 200,000 miles with an auto warranty about to expire or with no warranty coverage at all. Due to a decline in the economy, CarShield is announcing a low-cost month-to-month vehicle protection plan that is now available to the public to save any driver out-of-pocket expenses on future auto repairs. Call now to find out how you can pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. Yes, you heard that correctly. Pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. An open phone line has been established for all drivers to call for a free quick quote. Call 800-292-4541 now. Drivers who are covered will not have to pay for covered repairs again. This protection plan is at an all-time low. Additionally, drivers who activate this vehicle protection today will also receive free roadside assistance, free towing, and car rental options at no additional cost. Call us for your free quick quote today. 800-292-4541. That's 800-292-4541. What do you have to lose? Call 800-292-4541. Again, 800-292-4541.
So my mother is thinking of switching from Verizon to Pure Talk, but she's worried the deal sounds too good to be true. Michael, she said, how can those Pure Talk people offer me the same basic service as Verizon for so much less money? I said, Ma, go ask Google how much Verizon spends on advertising and promotions. A few seconds later, my mother said, oh my goodness, $12 billion a year? That must be a typo. I'll tell you what I told my mom. It's not a typo. Verizon spends $12 billion a year on advertising and promotions, and their customers are paying for it. Well, Pure Talk doesn't spend that kind of money on commercials. Trust me, I would know. That's why they can offer you and my mother unlimited talk, text, and plenty of data on a crazy fast 5G network for just $25 a month. And if you're a business owner, you could really save a fortune. Dial pound 250, say the words Mike Rowe, and you'll get an additional 50% off your first month. That's pound 250 Mike Rowe. Pure Talk. Everything you need and nothing you don't.
Whatever temperatures this winter brings, your friendly and knowledgeable Bryant dealer is ready to help. Your dealer is committed to achieving a high level of training and skills backed by outstanding products from one of the industry's most trusted names, Bryant. Whether you need a quick fix or an entirely new heating system, your local Bryant dealer will do whatever it takes for your family's comfort.
Schedule an appointment today. Visit BryantNorthwest.com for a dealer near you. Bryant, whatever it takes.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Call 1-877-CARS for Kids to reach a friendly live agent. Donation's super easy, and your car can be picked up as soon as tomorrow. Call us now, 1-877-CARS for Kids.
Donate your car today.
Did you know you can donate real estate too?
2 years ago, my office launched a major media campaign to identify a key witness to our client's bicycle accident, which we later settled for $10 million. Because when we accept a case, we don't rest until we do everything possible to improve our client's chance of recovery. We're one of only a few firms in the state with an in-house investigation team building our clients' cases. So when you hire Davis Law Group, you don't just get a dedicated and award-winning legal team. You get our commitment to better service and even better results. Request a free consultation today at 207 206-888-8888.
The insurance world, it can be confusing. So have First Mark Insurance guide you through it by taking the free First Mark Challenge. They'll explore offerings from top carriers for better coverage and lower rates. They save the Heward family thousands. Go to firstmarkinsurance.com.
The John Curley Show mailbag is brought to you by Pendergast Law.
All right. How much of Hudson's song can we hear? What do you think?
Shorten one.
Okay, Teeny, get ready. Here we go.
Nice.
Okay. We'll get the letter today. First, take care of all the rest. Joe.
Eric in Shelton says, John, please do another one of your story segments. Your story about getting into Ithaca College is one of my favorite radio segments I've heard in a long time.
Oh, my God. I thought of one the other day, but I thought it's way too personal.
Ooh.
But then, what the hell?
Yeah, why not?
Maybe next time. Big Al 360 says, Suicide Caucus was my nickname in college.
Matt in Issaquah says, John, if you got to get your little skin cancers cut off, you should do it right before Halloween. Then you could be a mummy.
Nice, Matt. Good suggestion.
Or a zombie. You look more like a zombie last time.
Oh, thanks, Joe.
Yep.
Savings bond agent double E7. Oh, I like that. Let's hear a bit in which your colonoscopy. Let's hear a bit in which you're a colonoscopy auctioneer, John. Oh. Somebody give me a colonoscopy. Yeah, exactly.
Ryan in the 253 says, Curly, years ago, I saw you enact at the Fifth Avenue Theater as the narrator in the Rocky Horror Picture Show, adjacent to stars including Megan Mullany. It was great fun. That's all. Just wanted to share the experience and stroke your ego.
Thank you.
Great show today.
Thank you, Ryan. That's nice. Goose in the 206 says, I haven't pooped without my phone in ages. Now I have no idea what the new ingredients in shampoo bottle. Now I do. Now I have no idea?
Yeah, he hasn't read a shampoo bottle in years.
Oh, okay.
That's what I used to do.
Read shampoo bottles?
Yeah, whatever was in front of you, just read it.
Okay.
Come on.
Thanks, Joe.
Hee-Haw Aaron says, I lock my shop doors at 3 p.m. so I don't miss a second of the John Curley Show because everything else can wait. It's all about priorities. I would never answer the phone during those hours.
Thank you, Hee-Haw. By the way, I still haven't gotten that fender on there. Tom in Belfair says, it's a good story so far, John. Don't stop. Well, thank you, because it was Andrew that just, took the life right out of me.
That's fair. Lisa in the 206 says, John, if you don't like fumbling with keys, I suggest keyless entry. Inexpensive and easy to install.
Thank you, Lisa. David at 206 says, hey, John, sorry, I didn't mean to scare you earlier with your show prep. My kids, I just wanted to say hi and wish you an excellent show today, David. Thank you very much. He's making a left-hand turn there in front of me. And it's like, oh my gosh.
On Johnny Carson, Greg from Salty says, I watched that episode. He wept during his monologue when he spoke about losing his son who had recently died from an overdose.
Yeah, tragic life. Jesse B says, Johnny Carson kid here. Thank you for that segment. Well, there we go.
Yep.
Yeah, we got one.
Sean in Eatonville says, I saw the last Johnny Carson show in high school and was crying too. Your show reminds me of Johnny because it's so entertaining and classy.
Oh.
Joe is like Ed McMahon. A perfect team.
And now it is time for the winner of the day.
Thank you, Teeny. Keeping us on track.
This is from David the Mailbox Guy on Phones in the Toilet. He says, ha ha ha, I can't believe your timing. I just got up from the porcelain throne. I had you guys on the iPad while I was...
Oh,
you know what? I don't know why I'm sharing that with you guys.
No, he shares a lot.
He does.
A lot.
Especially in the summer.
So no nudity for him when the temperatures begin to decrease?
I would imagine.
Yeah, just physics. You don't want to be out there with that kind of stuff.
That's all she wrote.
All right. The letters we didn't get to, Joe and I will enjoy them on our own.
That's right.
She left the bloomer hanging
on my front door. Here comes Nate checking traffic. Nathan.
Thanks, John. Seattle to Everett, plan on 55 minutes. We've got heavy volume still between Lake City Way and Linwood. In fact, that backup almost stretches into South Everett now. Bellevue to Everett is at 45 minutes. You've got scattered backups between Kirkland and Alderwood. Linwood to Seattle is a 40-minute drive. Still got about a 2-mile backup there in Linwood. And then we've got a backup now that starts in Northgate all the way down to I-90. This is quickly growing. Southbound 99 just before the West Seattle Bridge. We still have this collision in your right lane, and you're backed up inside the downtown tunnel about halfway down. Eastbound 90, you're packed from inside the Mount Baker tunnel across Mercer Island where we have road work. Seattle to Bellevue is at 35 minutes. Again, eastbound 520 is wide open. Now crossing the lake coming the other way from Bellevue, it's 20 to 25 minutes on both I-90 and 520. Bellevue to Renton's at a half hour. You're packed from mid-Bellevue to the VMAC. And Federway to Tacoma, plan on 20 minutes. It's heavy from State Route 18 all the way down to the Port of Tacoma Road. KIRO News Radio, real-time traffic. I'm Nate Connors.
The Northwest's trusted news source, KIRO KIRO News Radio.
Police in Federal Way are investigating what appears to be a car explosion.
KIRO News Radio's Luke Ducey is live from the neighborhood.
I can't tell you enough how crazy this scene is here.
Coverage you depend on.
A massive police presence in Kent.
From voices you know and trust.
We have an active fire inside one of these buildings here.
KIRO News Radio on 97.3 FM, the app, YouTube, and your smart speaker.
Welcome to this week's Puget Sound Express Whale Report. Rain has finally returned to the Salish Sea, and while that's cooling down the weather, whale sightings are as hot as ever. Naturalists from Puget Sound Express report that the T123, T46B, and T60 families of Biggs orcas have been busy hunting seals this past week, and whale watchers have been thrilled to see the newborn calf in the T46B1 family. Humpback and minke whales are also in abundance, gulping down large quantities of fish before resuming their Pacific Ocean migrations. Family-run Puget Sound Express offers daily guaranteed whale watching tours departing from Edmonds. These half-day tours are Seattle's most popular and well-reviewed whale tours. Puget Sound Express also offers tours out of beautiful Port Townsend and Port Angeles on the Olympic Peninsula. Don't miss out on your chance to see whales in the wild. Family-run Puget Sound Express guarantees you'll see whales or your next trip is absolutely free. Book online at PugetSoundExpress.com.
Buy more, save more at Dania Furniture. For a limited time, save $200 instantly for every $800 you spend in our showroom. It's the perfect way to complete your look for less or splurge on your dream piece for your living room, dining room, outdoor space, home office, or bedroom. Stop by your local showroom today or shop online at DaniaFurniture.com.
I had pain, I had numbness in my feet. That pain and that numbness just got worse and worse and worse as time went on.
This is Greg describing life with neuropathy.
I went to 5 podiatrists, tried different treatments, tried different orthotics, tried different shoes, had cortisone shots in the tops and the bottoms of my feet. Saw a neurologist. All my medical doctors said, can't help you. Live with the pain. You're not going to be able to sleep. This is your life. And then I just gave up until I found Sound Pain Solutions.
I'm Dr. Mark Shelley, a chiropractic physician and board-certified functional neurologist at Sound Pain Solutions. Our neuropathy treatments can rehabilitate damaged nerves. We use FDA-cleared, non-surgical, drug, and pain-free procedures that help neuropathy sufferers like Greg find relief.
I feel better. Just feeling better is huge.
If you experience numbness, shooting or burning pains, or loss of balance, call us. Sound Pain Solutions, 855-996-0025 or click soundpainsolutions.com.
Hey man, gaining weight, low energy, lost drive? It could be your testosterone. Revive Men's Health Washington helps men get their edge back. Meet Tyler, Revive Men's Health Director of Operations.
When men start treatment, it's not just their labs that change. You see it in their posture, their energy, and how they walk into the room. That's why I do what I do.
Call 206-529-1111 now to book your free testosterone test, exam, and consultation. That's 206-529-1111. Or schedule anytime at revivemenshealth.com.
Jason Rance here with our local tax expert and advocate, Greg Nunn from None Better Tax Resolution. So, Greg, we've got a new administration. What have we seen as a result at the IRS?
Well, the result that I think everyone is seeing is, unfortunately, reduction in staff.
And yet people think that because of those reductions, they're in a better spot.
Well, it's not necessarily the case because the IRS is still going to work with the staff that they have. And in fact, their collection activity is going up.
But now is also the best time to get something done that could be favorable to the taxpayer who owes.
It's very interesting. I've had 2 cases now where that I was able to get settled with the IRS fairly quickly and with some excellent results. I think they're just trying to get any case where there's a real live person working on it through the system quicker. They're needing to handle a lot more cases. The caseload isn't going to slow down.
If you're having trouble with the IRS, call Greg Nunn, None Better Tax Resolution, 425-947-1967 or Google NUNN, None Better Tax Resolution.
Homes are sitting, but the bottleneck's about to break. Set yourself up for success by working with the Novak team. Mike Novak guarantees to sell your home in 21 days. If not, he sells it for free. Go to meetthenovaks.com. That's meetthenovaks, NOVAKS.com.
Your best source for local news. KIRO News Radio, KIRO FM and HD1, Tacoma, Seattle, Northwest.